Hello. It is Sunday morning. It is 8:40 in the AM, and I am at the ice cream place where the girl didn't tip me and harassed me through the app the whole way on the phone. No ice cream in this order. It's just a couple of breakfast sandwiches, which I didn't even know they had. I didn't know they did breakfast sandwiches, but news to me. So I'm going to pick these up. They're going to Walmart. It looks like. Hopefully it's just going to like the pharmacy right when you walk in the front door. I know I don't have to wander through the store to try to deliver these. But 605 for 2.7 miles. So just a run-of-the-mill order, but it gets me started. Off to an interesting start. That store does not open until 9 o'clock. It is 8:43. Girl answered the door when I was trying to get in. I was trying to figure out what the hours were. Yeah, the door was locked, and she came to the door. She's like, well, I can start making it, but it'll only take like 8 to 10 minutes or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, whatever. Like, so she goes back in. I'm like, I'm not waiting 10 minutes for a $6 order. So I just went ahead and marked the store as closed. Took a picture of the front, which they make you do whenever a store is closed, and then I got half pay. So I got $3.02, and I didn't even really... I was next to the store when I accepted it, so... easy money, I guess. Easy $3. Off to a pretty slow start. I did take, I did take one order, $7 for 4 miles for Wendy's. Just got back to my spot. There's been a few offers, but nothing really worth taking. So with the closed store order where I got half pay, and then the order I actually did, I'm at like $10.03, and I've been out here for almost an hour now. So slow start. But usually around 9:30 it kind of picks up. At least lately it has been for breakfast. So hopefully orders start coming in here for the next hour or so. But we'll find out. Regardless, I'll be out here all day. There's no football on or anything. There's some college basketball I could go watch. But I think I'm going to suck it up and just try to stay out as long as I can. Even if it does stay particularly slow, I know I can make up for it tonight. So I got an Uber request coming in now. We'll check that out and see what happens. Second order of the day is complete. It was a Panera Bread order on Grubhub. $7.50 something for like not even 2 miles. So a nice little easy one. As soon as I dropped it off, I got an Uber Eats for an IHOP, which is right across the street here. $10.09 for 5.9 miles. So a decent little one here. So orders started to come through a little more consistently now. I'm not all that motivated to like grind today. Like, I'm gonna try to take as many orders as I can, make as much money as fast. Sorry about that. When you get to the location on Uber, the Uber app kind of like overlays everything and knocks me out of the video. Sorry about that. But anyway, as I was saying, not really in the mood to like grind it out today. I'm just content, just chilling, taking one order at a time as they come, instead of just trying to make as much money in the least amount of time possible like I normally do. But every now and then you kind of get this way where you're just kind of feeling like a chill guy. Just gonna take orders easily as they come. I can try to do too many double and triple orders if I can avoid it, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll go buy a Monster or something and get my energy up and start grinding a little harder. I was picking up that Panera order, and a couple of DoorDashes came through that I probably could have taken for Panera, because Panera is super busy here. I mean, they weren't really that good, but they were worth it, like $6 for 3 miles kind of thing. But I just didn't feel like taking more than one order, especially since the one order I already got from there, I had to wait 10 minutes for it anyway, so I don't want to have to wait another 10 minutes for a $6 order. So at IHOP now, we'll go in and grab this bad boy, and we'll see what the day brings us. Oh. Hello there. Back at one of my spots. A couple orders later, I did that IHOP, and then I took a small little Tom and Jerry's order. $6.50 for 3.5 miles. Then I drove like 5 miles all the way back to my spot and got basically nothing. So, slow start for Sunday. I've made $33 in a little over 2 hours. It happens. You just gotta grind it out. At least I'm not putting a lot of miles on the car, but yeah, hopefully it'll pick up here for lunch. It's 10:45 now. Should start getting some more lunch orders here. But I'm just gonna stay out. I'm just gonna chill. It's gonna be a chill guy today. Just hang out and just, take whatever comes my way and relax whenever I have some downtime, I guess. So we'll let you know when something comes through. All right, $8 for 4.5 miles. All right, 11:15. At about $42. Give or take a few cents. Just did $8 for 4.5 miles. Still pretty slow out here. Not a lot going on. I didn't get any offers while I was delivering that from any of the other apps. But we'll keep grinding. By grinding, I mean we'll sit here and wait until something comes through. So we'll get there. I think it'll start picking up here in a little bit. Just a slow start. All right, just had one come through, a double order that I probably wouldn't normally take, but since it's kind of slower, well, maybe it's not slower. I'm starting to get some offers now, but it's 23 something for 16 miles, double order. It keeps me like in town though, even though the mileage is kind of high, so it's like $23, and I still be kind of near the restaurants, so that actually isn't terrible. Not good, but not terrible. So on the way to pick that up, and it seems like it's getting busy. I've gotten a few offers here in the last few minutes, so hopefully that's a good sign. This poke bowl place looks like it's ready. She's got the order ready for me. Hello, how you doing? Good. Double order complete. It actually didn't take too long. 11:54. Well, so much for that. 11:54, $23, 16 miles. Fortunately, it's Sunday morning, almost afternoon. Kind of a gloomy, wet day, so there's not much traffic out. So I was able to zip around pretty easily. So I'm about $65 now. Heading back towards my spot. Hopefully business picks up. What's going on? It is now 1 o'clock on the nose, and I do not have my seatbelt on. I need to put my seatbelt on. I just delivered a hidden tip order. A barbecue joint, Famous Dave's, $10 for 2 miles. It's going to be a hidden tip. I don't know how much. It could be 1 cent. Could be $100. We'll see what it shows up as after an hour passes. I'm going to stop working for a little bit. I'm going to Jersey Mike's to pick up lunch for the wife and I. And then I'm heading home to pick up my daughter to take her roller skating. She wants to go roller skating with her cousin. So taking a little break from the action. Take the kids roller skating because I'm a great dad. And it goes from 2 to 4. So they'll probably want to stay the whole time. So I'll probably be back out on the road about 4:30 or 5 o'clock to work the dinner rush, since there's no football on. Pretty weird. Spring training's about to start. Excited for that. A couple weeks till that begins. Go Cubs. Jay Uso won the Royal Rumble last night. Went over to my brother's house and watched that. Yeet. So good things. Good things happening. Turning into Jersey Mike's here, and I will catch you this evening for dinner. See you in a bit. Good evening. Back at it again. It is 4:49 in the p.m. I just picked up a Grubhub order, $10.96 for 6 miles. Took the daughter and her cousin skating. It was a great time. It is getting busy. That was a good Hachi Sushi order, but I can't take it right now. So I'm on the way to do this delivery, and hopefully it'll be a nice busy, good Lord, nice busy Sunday night. We'll catch up in a moment. So I'm back at my spot, 5:25. I'm being picky. I just turned down $12 for 7 miles. I just didn't like the vibe of it and where it was going. But I got a Grubhub offer right now. I'm going to check that, and then I'll let you know when I finally accept something. Okay, so I did actually accept that Grubhub offer. It was $9.37 for 5.2 miles. The dollars to miles is pretty similar to the $12 7 miles that I declined. But I like where this is putting me. I'm still going to be like near a cluster of restaurants, so I can hopefully get something as I drop off the order or immediately after. The other order was taking me kind of deeper into a residential area where I would have to come back out a few miles to actually get something. So this order just makes a little more sense to me. The other order wasn't terrible, but I don't know, Sunday night, it's going to be busy, so I'm trying to be as picky as I can. All right, drop off complete. Off the Chipotle, $10.31 for 4 miles. All right, we are rolling now. Just delivered the $10.31 for 4 mile order. I got one that's not quite as good from a Chinese restaurant, $9.75 for 6.7 miles. Dollars to miles isn't the best, but it's taking me right back down into my normal power strip by my spot that I hang out at, so it's keeping me right in the cluster. I actually had a better one, dollars to miles wise, come through on Grubhub, like $14.01 for 8.1 miles. But that was taking me away from everything, so I would have had to drive back 10 minutes, most likely, and towards this side of town to get another offer. So that's why this one just makes a little bit more sense. I'm getting another Grubhub offer right now. Let's see what this add-on is. All right, got the China Express order dropped off. $9.25 for 6.7 miles is what it was. Before I dropped that off, I accepted an Uber Eats offer, $7.64 for 2.8 miles to Lou Malnati's. Nothing crazy. I usually like to shoot for closer to $10 on a Sunday night, but this is only 2.8 miles. And it should be ready when I get there, and I have to get gas on the way, so it definitely should be ready when I get there. I'm down to 3 miles, so it's just too easy to decline it. $7.64 for 2.8 miles. I should get another one right after that, hopefully. So sometimes it's good just to stay in a rhythm, and that's what we're doing right now. Oh, Lou Malnati's. Even busting out the pizza bag for this one. And that's it for the night. I finished that Lou Malnati's order, $7.50 for 2 miles, whatever it was. And then I ended with one more. It was a Cracker Barrel, $13.61 for 6.7 miles or something like that. Hidden tip. I've delivered this exact same order to the same person before, so I think it's going to be right around $8, so a little more than $8, which will put me at approximately $157, I believe, for the night, for the day. Not too bad considering how slow of a start I got off to this morning. Basically made $70, $72 since I came back out at 4:30. So I've made $72 basically. It's 7:06 now. I actually finished dropping off that last order at about 6:50. I already went to the grocery store, 6:45 probably. Picked up a rotisserie chicken for dinner and a couple other things. So I made like $72 in barely, maybe not even 2.5 hours. So it's a pretty good run. Thank you again for watching. This will be the end of the video. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I appreciate the feedback that I've been getting. A lot of positive stuff. Thank you for that. And the negative stuff, thank you for that too. But constructive criticism is always welcome. If you have any suggestions, as I've said before, on things you'd like to see or things you'd like to do or things that you would like to have explained that maybe you don't understand from behind the scenes of being a DoorDasher, let me know. I will post screenshots of my weekly earnings. This is the last week of the pay period for all 3 apps. So I will post my weekly earnings for you all to see how many hours I worked, so on and so forth, just to get an idea of what it's like being a DoorDasher and doing gig work for a living. So thank you for watching. Sorry it's so dark, and we will see you tomorrow.